Boy, there is a lot in the news. There's some really important stuff, like the U.S. Circuit Court, the D.C. District Court. It's like basically the federal court before the Supreme Court, one of that set of federal courts, the district courts that are one step below the Supreme Court, and the court that basically oversees all issues of federal regulation. If you don't like the way the EPA is doing something, if you want your smokestacks to blow out more poison, if you want the federal water law, any kind of federal laws get litigated by this court. This court had a 4-3 Republican majority for the first 4 years of the Obama administration. And with the appointment recently of Sri Srinivasan and he made it through the Senate confirmation, it is now a 4-4. But this court heard oral arguments on ending net neutrality, and they're working out right now their decision. This court could end net neutrality, just that simple. Comcast is saying that as the nation's largest or one of the nation's largest internet service providers, they want to be able to say, oh, you want to watch the New York Times? Well, the New York Times has to pay us a little bit of extra money, or they will load more slowly. Or we just don't like the editorial slant of the New York Times. We do like the Wall Street Journal. So the Wall Street Journal will load fast, the New York Times will load slow. No money involved. We can just do it because we've decided we can do it because we own the internet. This is the position Comcast is taking, essentially. I mean, obviously, it's not those words, but this is the outcome of that decision. Wired Magazine has a great piece on it right now. And the U.S. District Court is deciding what they're going to do about this. And if they rule in Comcast's favor, it will be the end of the internet as you know it. Now, interestingly, you will probably not hear about that on the liberal MSNBC because they are owned by Comcast. And this morning when Louise and I got up, we listened as we were getting dressed and showering and whatnot, listened for about an hour to NPR. And not only did we not hear any mention of this, but we heard a Comcast ad on NPR. So anyhow, they don't own this show, and they're not advertising on this show. And even if they were advertising on this show, I'd be telling you the story. I think that's a big deal, and I think it's something that the media is not covering and needs to. This is the courts basically, deciding, and they're probably going to do it using judicial review. They'll probably say, "Oh, it's unconstitutional limit on freedom of speech or something because hey, you own the internet." Didn't we, the people, create the internet? Wasn't DARPANET? Didn't we start this thing? So there's that.